record high gas prices or 40-year inflation high, no, or war in Europe or dependence on foreign oil. It's all about climate change. They want us to now transition away from oil and gas as soon as possible. Okay, so if you're struggling to fill up your tank, if you're struggling to heat your home, if maybe you can't buy the products that you really want to eat in the store because it's too expensive, well, the ever so, experienced Transportation Secretary Mayor Pete and Vice President Harris, they have a solution. Just go out and buy yourself a brand new $60,000 electric vehicle at your local dealership. Have cars. Well, and while you're at it, Kamala Harris wants you to imagine a world. Imagine. Close your eyeballs. Imagine for just a second a world without the need for oil and gas. Take a look.
Imagine all the heavy-duty vehicles that keep our supply lines strong and allow our economy to grow. Imagine that they produced zero emissions. Well, you all imagined it. That's why we're here today, because we have the ability to see what can be, unburdened by what has been, and then to make the possible actually happen.
I feel like I'm back in first grade whenever she gives a speech. Anyway, if she's ever in president, we are in deep shift. Anyway, of course, President Trump was right. He warned us that gas prices, they would spike under Biden. And guess what? It's now happening. Take a look.
We have so much oil. We have more oil than anybody, okay? And it's an incredible thing that it's happened over the last few years, a lot of great things, and you're paying, what, $2 a gallon for your gasoline? That's okay. You know what that's like? That's like a tax cut. That's bigger than a tax cut. If Biden got in, you'd be paying $7, $8, $9. Didn't they say, get rid of your car? We're going to build some more windmills.
And I'll put that in the column, Trump was right again. And that was not the only thing President Trump predicted correctly. In 2018, during a speech at the UN, he warned that Europe's dependence on Russian oil and gas and energy was a very dangerous game. And guess what? They panned to the German delegation when he was speaking about them, and they were laughing. They thought it was hysterical. I wonder if they're laughing today. Take a look.
Reliance on a single foreign supplier can leave a nation vulnerable to extortion and intimidation. We congratulate European states such as Poland for leading the construction of a Baltic pipeline so that nations are not dependent on Russia to meet their energy needs. Germany will become totally dependent on Russian energy if it does not immediately change course. Here in the Western Hemisphere, we are committed to maintaining our independence from the encroachment of expansionist foreign powers.
I wonder if those guys are still laughing today, because Germany is essentially funding Russia's deadly invasion. Congratulations, Germany, for hurting Europe once again. Back here at home, gas prices, they're through the roof. Everything you buy at every store you go to, as I said, more expensive. We are now at a 40-year plus high with inflation. Obviously, the border is a train wreck. The economy is a train wreck. Americans are still trapped in Afghanistan. That's an unforgivable train wreck. By the way, if you're counting today's day 206 since Joe turned the page and abandoned our fellow Americans behind enemy lines, Joe Biden is in a steep cognitive decline. But congratulations to the Democrats. That means no more mean tweets. I hope it's worth it to you. I hope that we can survive 3 more years of what has been the single worst administration in modern American history, and especially the modern presidency.